Hi, this is Tanya back with a card of today for the 17th of March 2016. Please excuse the state of me this morning. I'm not feeling too good, so it's no makeup, it's hoodie and sweatpants type of day today. So I'll apologise for that in advance. But I really wanted to still do the video because the card today is great. So, like I say, ignore me, just look at the card. The card that we have today is the Knight of Cups. I don't know if you can see that. I absolutely love the Knight of Cups. You know, great energy coming through with this. The first things that come to mind when this card comes out is intuition and love. You know, this is about that feeling that you get, you know, and this card is urging you to listen to that little voice that you may even be trying to drown out, you know, and it's always around matters of the heart. You know, this card is telling you that really think with your heart at this time. I think your head may be like trying to figure out logical explanations, you know, for things, and rational ways to go about things. But I want you to let your heart guide you at the moment, you know, no matter how crazy it seems, because this card, the Knight of Cups, is all about emotional expression. You know, if he wants something, he goes after it. You know, he's gone from being the page where he wasn't quite sure. He's now the knight. He's ready to plow forward. He's ready to just jump into, you know, jump in feet first. That's it. You know, if he feels something and he feels it in his heart, he's just going to go for it, you know. There's an intensity comes in with the Knight of Cups, and this can actually scare people as well because he is that blunt and honest, and he will tell you what he wants, you know, and he will lay his, you know, he will lay his heart out in the open and say, this is how I'm feeling, you know. And that can actually scare some people, you know. They can, whoa, what's he doing? You know, that's too full on. It's not, you know. We all think that way. We just hide things. You know, in relationships and in emotional aspects in our day and age, there is so many people that they just play games, you know. I was once bought a book, and the book was called The Rules, and I'm sorry if it's you that wrote it, but it is the most ridiculous book I have ever read in my life. Basically, it is saying that it's telling you how to date, and it's telling you all of these rules that you must stick to sort of lure the person in and get them trapped. And it's ridiculous. It's saying, like, if they haven't phoned you by Wednesday, then if they ask you out on the Saturday, say no. You've got to play games with them. And it's honestly, it's actually quite laughable. But people read this stuff, and they read stuff in magazines, and they think that's what I've got to do. I've got to play hard to get. I've got to make that person run after me and stuff like that. That is absolutely rubbish, you know. What happens then is the person who is your love interest or who you're interested in, you know, isn't seeing the real side of you. So it's basically starting whatever on a lie or on an untruth, you know. And how is that going to be like build solid foundations? You know, be yourself with all. If you're on a first date, be yourself. You know, that is the key to relationships, I think, you know. Being authentic. The Knight of Cups is very, very authentic, you know. And what he does, because he's that authentic, he encourages whoever he's interested in or whoever he's around to be authentic too. You know, they find that if you're authentic, okay, and if you speak your mind and if you're truthful, you know, and truthful about what you want from a relationship. Is this just a casual thing? Is this something you want to settle down? Is this, you know, being truthful, you know, getting clear on what you want yourself as well. But if you actually sort of are able to express these wants and needs, the right person will actually find that an attractive trait. You know, so like I say, authenticity is one of the most attractive traits that anybody can have. You know, it shows that they're truthful, and it shows that they're, you know, the Knight of Cups, it shows that they're prepared to go after something that they want as well. They're not going to let fear hold them back for any reason, you know. They're going to give it a go and give it a try. And maybe it's just me, but I find them really attractive of qualities in a person. You know, this card is full of optimism. You know, it's really the energy. Sorry for smiling, but this is what it's bringing me. I mean, if we have a look, he has his cup there. He's holding his cup out. You know, he has wings here. You know, that is linking to his spiritual side. You know, the spiritual connection with this. He has a wave on his clasp there. You know, this is saying how he just flows, and there's a mountain in front of him, but he doesn't care. You know, he's quite prepared for any obstacles that get in his way, because he has his sights on the one goal, and that is what he's prepared to go for. You know, so this card as well, when I'm looking, like I say, I'm talking about goals, and I'm talking about where he's wanting to go. So what I need to ask here is there someone that you just like can't quite get out of your head? You know, there's a really strong possibility here that you know, there may have been somebody just came into your life, or they might have been into your life a while, but there's a sort of like a magnetism around them. There's something, you know, there's something that you can't understand, but you're quite intrigued. You're wanting to know more, you know, and you could find that they keep entering your thoughts as well, you know. There's the old saying is, what was it? If you want to know where your heart lies, see where your head wanders. And that's it, you know. So there could be this person around, and this card is saying, go for it, you know. Nothing is by chance. We don't meet people by chance in any way. I don't believe in chance at all. It's synchronicity. Everybody was meant to cross our path for a reason, you know. So this card is telling you that if there is this person around, or if there's this thing in your head that you really want to do, then go for it. You know, I mean, if it's not a person, it could be, you know, you could have this little goal, this little, you know, an idea of what you would want in the future. This is saying go for it. You know, don't worry about what might happen. Just go for it. You know, so what I would do with this is like really it's telling you to like grab the bull by the horns. I feel, you know. So if there's somebody that you're you know, you're interested in, or you want to know more about, or something like that, you know, send them a text message, you know, give them a phone call, send them an email, see what happens from there, you know. A lot of like strange events coming in with this. There's the universe is sort of being quite playful, and right, okay, Hendrix, and you see, Hendrix is coming. He wants to know what's going on there. But yeah, the universe is being quite playful at the moment, you know, and especially around matters of the heart here. Sorry, the dog wants to play there. You see the playful, the energies are rubbing off on him as well. So like I say, you know, I've spoken about children before, and I've spoken about children within emotions, and you know, you look in any schoolyard and little children will go, I like you, will you be my boyfriend? You know, I like you, will you be my girlfriend? That's it. It's simple. This is what the Knight of Cups is like, you know. So if somebody keeps popping into your head, you never know that you could keep popping into theirs as well. You know, there's a lot of things going on at the moment, I think, and like I say, it's a really nice, it's a nice feeling that I'm getting with it. You know, the universe is guiding you here, but it's also giving a little bit of playtime and a little bit of fun around this as well. This person, the Knight of Cups, if they have came into your life, then they have quite a poetic view on life as well. You know, they have a really lovely warm energy around them as well, you know, and I really feel quite funny. You know, they can make you laugh a lot, and although they are in touch with their emotions, you know, they are quite a dreamer as well. Their head is in the clouds, but their feet are on the ground as well. You know, if we think of the John Lennon song Imagine, you know, you may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. And this is what the Knight of Cups is. He knows that there's people out there like him. You know, yes, you know, not everybody he meets is, but he's still on the quest to go and find them. And if he wants this connection, you know, and like I say, Imagine, you know, that is the name of the song. The Knight of Cups is all about imagination. You know, everything is in his head. He can, you know, but this is how he can manifest stuff, because he believes and then he gets ready to receive, you know. So a real lovely, like a freeness comes in with the Knight of Cups. And I feel if you allow the Knight of Cups into your life, you know, or if you allow this person that is, I don't know, is somehow magnetic around you. I don't know what that is. They're just showing me a magnet there. But I really feel there's a lovely freeness here as well, and I really feel there's a good, like, an escape from the mundane, an escape from humdrum. It's like the way this person sees life will open your eyes a little bit, so it'll open you to different things. And I think they see life in quite a simple, beautiful way. But, all that will come with that is like, I just feel it'll make you smile more. There's a like, right, okay, I can get rid of all the rubbish from life in general, and this is how I'm going to see my life. And, like I say, there's a happiness coming in with it. I also feel as well that this person, if you do let them into your life, they will really make you feel loved. I don't think it's a case of just buying flowers, things like that. It's this person's actions, the way this person looks at you, the things that they do, they don't do it in any way to sort of lure you in or trap you or to get brownie points. It's just, that is the Knight of Cups, they're very tactile, so there's a lot of sort of, little touches, things like that, but really heartfelt. So security comes in with this as well. If there's a little bit insecurity around you, around relationships, then I really feel if you go for this, then I don't think there would be, because I really feel there's a nice sort of it's solid, there's a truth in it again, he's truthful, so he does things because this is him. It's not because he's trying to gain anything from it, So today with this card, basically what I'm wanting to say is take a chance, like take a chance on love in some way, or something that you love, send a message to somebody if you like them, give them a phone call, or even like be prepared to be swept off your feet as well when this card, it's like this knight just, charging in and just sweeping you off your feet, or you be the sweeper, you take the initiative and you actually go after somebody or something that you want, because I really feel there's a nice innocence with this. There's a real fun element, and there's just, this is how relationships, or the start of relationships, should be. It's not about playing games. It's not about like, just, I don't know, it's not about being unauthentic. It's, if you think how you are with friends, you should be the same person with your friends as what you are with your partner or your potential partner. That's it, because that is who you are. And that is who the Knight of Cups has fallen for, I think, as well. Because when he falls very deep as well. So be prepared with that. But lovely, lovely card. I can't stop smiling there. I feel so much better now. Since the Knight of Cups came up. Sorry about Hendrix calling in there. He's just, don't know, wanting his face on camera a little bit. He's looking at me there. But if you would like a personal reading with myself, then please just inbox through Facebook or email lovebuddhatarot@aol.co.uk. Please carry on sending me comments and messages. I love them, even if it's to see if you like this card, to see if you don't like this card, even if it's just to say hi, just to drop in. I really do love connecting with you all. And like I say, I'm feeling a little bit crappy today anyway, because I don't know if I'm getting flu or something like that. So the comments will all be welcomed, and I have time to answer them all back as well. So hope you like that card today. Have a lovely day. Please take a chance and get some of the Knight of Cups energy into you today as well. It's nice. I like it. He's making me smile. So I'll see you tomorrow with the card of today. Sat Nam.